Hi folks, welcome back to the channel. We're going to be tying a little buzzer today. So in the vise we've got a check nymph black nickel from Fulling Mill in size 10, and we're going to be starting off with some UTC 70 in black. So just come in at about this point, a couple of wraps down, and that's fine. You can chop that away. And what we're then going to grab is some uni stretch floss, the Chinese red, and just catch this on the side and run this all the way down. About there is good, and what I'm going to do is I'm going to chop off this top piece. I'm going to tilt the vise slightly, hopefully you can still see, and I'm just going to create a bit of a tag at the bottom, just come round the bend a little bit more. And then just catch that in. And that's fine, you can chop that away. Then just tidy up. I'm going to come back up, just going to build this body up a wee bit more so that it's not quite as thin. Next I'm going to catch in, it's a red holographic tinsel in a medium. So I'm just going to catch this on the side about there, and then run this all the way down. To the start of the tag. You can come back up. I'm just going to come about halfway down this last time, just building that little bit of a taper into the fly, and then stop about there. Okay, at this point you're going to take your tinsel and start to come up with some turns. You can decide on how close together you want these. I'm going to start relatively narrow and then widen as I come up. Then catch this in here. Then you can chop this away. Okay, now I'm going to start to build up the head. So I'm actually going to come back about this point here. Okay folks, when you get to a point where you're quite happy with the head that you've got a couple of things to go on. We've got some white goose biots we're going to catch in. Just tidy these up in a way that you're happy with them so they can be caught in. going to come in with 2 turns initially. Make sure you're happy with these when you catch them in, that they're nice and balanced and that they're going to sit where you want them to sit when you bring them forward. And the last thing I'm going to catch on just now is a piece of medium Opal Mirage tinsel just on the top to give the head a bit of a flashback. Okay, good stuff. So bring your goose biots forward. Which can be more difficult than it sounds. Pinch them up just a little bit. You can also bring your flash back over at this point. Give it a little stretch. You can fold it back. So the goose biots, depending how you've caught them in, you can either chop them away or bend and break. Bend and break's probably better if you can, but I've not done that. And you can also chop away your Opal Mirage. And the whip finish, folks. And then the last thing to do is varnish, super glue, UV resin. Nice thin coat, couple of coats, and you'll be good to go. There you have it, folks. Dennis the Menace, black and red, flashback buzzer. Give it a go, let me know what you think. Hope you enjoyed that. Like, subscribe, hit the bell, drop a comment. Catch you soon. Cheers.